I want to preface again that vibrational range is much more complex than this, right? I'm just using 3 vibrations to make this tangible, but it's like tiramisu, but like eternal tiramisu, and there's like different varieties, or you could think of it like a rainbow, right? There's like different levels, and within those levels there's levels, but for now we're just gonna use 3. Okay, to ground it in an example, let's use a job. So you're looking for a new job. You are looking for a new job because, you know, you've grown in your position. Now you need a new challenge. You still like what you do, and you're thinking about like, well, what more could I do? You know, I've mastered this. What more can I do? In frequency 1, you would have access to timeline A, timeline B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and K, right? So there's all of these possibilities that you could connect with in any given moment. This is where it gets challenging, because these paths, so each moment point has, here. So if this is a moment point, right, and then let's make this little archway smaller. Each moment point has this potential, and then every single one of these avenue has a new moment point. And that moment, it's hard to draw through the camera, that moment point has its own potential points. So it's like veins, you know what tree veins look like, or veins in your body, like that branching that goes on eternally. Time exists that way in terms of your reality creation and what you connect with from moment to moment in experience. So like if you pick a moment and you make choices, each one of these lines represents a choice, brings you to a new moment, and there's maybe 2 choices or 3 choices, and you choose another point, and it goes on like this, and sort of, I'm trying to visually represent what like the mechanics of choice making in time looks like, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, you could tell me, and then we'll try a different visual representation. So for this example, we'll just say like each one of these branches is like a moment point. And in every moment point, you have access to different possibilities, realities, outcomes, situations. Okay, so there's a number of things that can affect your ability to access these points. I'm just using vibrational range as like a giant umbrella, because if you distill it down, you could get to this level with beliefs and emotions and past history, collective history, like that would change your access to different options.